It's good to have your number. Where do you live? I came around your father's compound and I was told you have moved out. I would love us to see. I know it's quite a long time, but I would love us to see and talk. I'd want to tell you everything that happened. I came to your mother's compound and saw your mother's grave. I showed some respect by giving out my flowers. I would really, really love us to see. I miss you. I miss you so much. Hope to see you soon. Tomorrow. Take care.
Uchenna, is me. Please open.
Who?
Uchenna, open the door. It's me, Ifeyinwa.
Ifeyinwa, what do you want?
Please open. Hurry, open the door, please.
What is it?
My husband went for hunting. I am all alone. I don't know what it is that has been crying on top of our roof since, and it scares me a lot. So I came to know if I can pass the night here.
Is that why you barged into my room like that?
So scary. I was so scared. Very, very scared. See, don't worry, let me just pass the night here. If my husband comes home in the morning, he will catch the animal and he will kill it. Please.
Your husband went for hunting. And there's something crying on top of your roof.
Yes.
What kind of story is that? Listen, your stories don't add up. I don't feel comfortable. But listen to me, I have to call my wife. Okay? I have to call my wife to take permission for you to stay here.
What? I'm not lying to you. Why would you want to call your wife? Okay, fine. Call her then.
Ifeyinwa, I don't trust you. Yes, you have been acting really, really strange for some time now. I'll call my wife. I have to tell her first.
Okay, fine. Call her. Call her and tell her.
Hello? Hello?
I must have you to myself this night. If you like, sleep there. I will come and meet you. It's even keeping him, eh? What kind of phone call is this? If you like, sleep there. You will come and meet me here. What kind of a man is this now?
I told the maidens to bring these items to you.
Good morning, my king.
I hope you slept well last night.
Yes, my king, I did.
You will accompany me to meet with the Commissioner of Arts and Culture this morning, after which we shall proceed to meet with the governor on a breakfast meeting. I do hope that you will like all these gifts, especially this scarlet gown. We shall be leaving in less than 30 minutes, my dear. I'll be waiting.
What is all this? Eh? Oh, what is all this? Why is the king giving me all this? I'm just a chef. What? Who?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm your personal makeup artist. The king instructed me to make you look gorgeous this morning.
I'm your personal maid. Whatever you want, don't hesitate to tell me and I'll do it.
Please, listen. I'm just a chef. I'm not your queen.
We
know.
And you must also know that this chef is a married one.
We also know.
Please, ma'am, be kind to take your bath so I can do my job. I don't want the king to get upset with me. And besides, I don't want to lose my job. Please.
My love, how was your night? I didn't sleep well, though. I didn't sleep well. It's too lonely here. It's not easy staying in this house alone. It's too lonely. Yes, baby, I'm here. There's something I'd like to tell you. An old friend of mine wants to see me. Yes. She wants to discuss something with me. Yes. And she said it's important. Okay. I love you too. Okay.
Noah has refused to join our league. And this is giving me great concern, knowing that he is the Prime Minister.
Chief, the answer is very simple. Withdraw the scholarship you give to his children. Withdraw everything so that he will know you are serious.
You're right. Perhaps he may reconsider his position.
It's all right. You may have to hit the road now. But one thing I want you to do, keep pushing him. Keep disturbing him to join the meeting. Any amount he wants, just let me know.
Okay, Chief. We'll keep you abreast on our progress. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Chief.
Good evening, Chief.
You want to see me?
Yes, Chief. I have decided to propose to Princess Urema tomorrow. Yes, Chief, and I will be needing 5 million naira so that I can make it bigger.
Max, that's wonderful.
Thank you, Chief.
That's great. You said you need 5 million naira.
Oh yes, Chief.
You sure that's all?
For now, Chief.
Yeah, all right. I'll do just that by tomorrow morning, okay?
All right.
But remember, you must be able to cross your T's, dot your I's, put all the knots in the right places, screw in the right screwables, and make sure I get what I want.
Okay, Chief.
Trust me.
Thank you very much. So, Chief, I will run along. It's quite late. Good night, Chief. Good night. Easy.
Princess. Princess.
Excuse us, please. May I?
Please, of course.
You look so uncomfortable. Please, relax your mind. Please.
Are you aware of this? I mean, all this from your father.
No, I am not. But I was with my father early hours of this morning. I came to tell him about the ugly dream I had of him last night. A stranger invaded the palace and tried to kill him. You saved him. You attacked the stranger and he took to his heels.
You said I saved the king?
Yes. It was so real. So real that I couldn't even believe it was a dream. Ogechi, my father told me everything. You are that woman that saved him from those ritual killers. You were brought into this palace for a reason. You know, whatever that makes my father safe and happy is what I would do. Trust me when I say my father has a soft spot for you. I have somewhere special to go to. See you when I return. By the way, this gown is beautiful. And you are beautiful in it. Have a nice day.
I can never go against the tradition of this land. There is no way I will support Chief Azuka to become the next king of Anoma Kingdom. It is not possible. You old men must be out of your senses.
Oh no. We're not senseless old men. We know what we're talking about. We're telling you what the people want. And I believe you know that the people's voice is the voice of the gods.
Excuse me, please. Because the ways of the gods are different from the ways of the mortal. Don't tell me that. Why are we even having this discussion? Why? I know that Igwe Okaka was royal by birth. Now you want me to support somebody that doesn't have a royal lineage? That's not possible.
Oh no. We want you to think about this very well. And remember, Princess Urena can never be made queen to rule over men like us. Think about it. Let us go.
You can go. Also remember that it is not the turn of Chief Azuka clan to produce the next king of this kingdom.
We want you to think about this very well.
Don't dare the gods.
Oh no.
Don't dare the gods.
Oh no, be careful.
Don't dare the gods. Look where and Allah have collected little money from Chief Azuka. Now they are calling here. Hey! Abomination.
Ogechuku, are you serious? My friend, you're lucky. Really? So, from there, you people will now go to Governor's Lodge. It's not even enough that you are accompanying him to go and see the commissioner. But you people will now go and be pampered. Ha! My friend, you're lucky. But how come you now? I am asking because I thought you're just a chef. Why did he ask you to do it? No, I won't stop talking like a baby, okay? You know I can never advise you wrongly. You don't have to tell him. Me, self, I will not tell him. Don't tell your husband. Enjoy the moment while it lasts. Okay. I am hearing you. How can you be talking about quitting your job? It is not necessary, okay? Okay, do you know what? Just be calm. I want you to be very calm. I will come to the palace and see you. Then we'll sort it out. Yes. Stop panicking. Alright. Bye. So, you are now the king's favorite. Alright. We shall see.
Wonderful. Very beautiful. Very impressive enough to show as a queen.
Queen?
Oh, of course. I mean, she's elegant enough to become the queen.
I'm nervous.
Nervous you don't have to be, my dear.
I feel like an imposter, taking the position of who I'm not.
You can be the queen of this kingdom, you know. I'm capable of doing that.
You look very beautiful.
She is.
The
Yes.
only kingdom that I am a queen is the kingdom of my husband's heart.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Excuse me. Hello? Hello, my king. Yes, I remember. No, I didn't forget. Alright, honey, please do take care of yourself. And be very careful out there. I love you. Bye.
Well, that's fine. I would really love to meet your husband someday. It's a normal thing, right?
Exactly. It's not necessary, my king.
Oh, do not worry. We will decide the necessity when we meet. So, quickly, let's just head up for the meeting. Just cheer up.
You're beautiful already.
Hang. Oh, it's all right. Just. Oh, no. Ladies first. I'm a perfect gentleman. That way.
All right, Father.
Okay. See you when I come.
All right.
So just step like a queen. Move. Yes.
Hello? Oh, alright. I'll be there. Okay, thank you.
Really? I couldn't even recognize the chair when I saw her. Oh, you can say that again. Oh, it was top notch on her face. You know it's my work now. I'm best in it. But wait, is the king intending to marry her? What do you think is about happening? I don't know, but I think she's a married woman. And she has a ring on her finger. The earlier you know your work here, the better for you. You came here to work and not to gossip. Know your business here. But it is not good. It is not good. I mean it is not good. Kings have right to marry as many as they want. Whether single, whether married. Even David in the Bible got married to Uriah's wife. So, king have right to do that. So know your business and know why you are here. And what did God do to him? God punished him. So, don't misquote the Holy Bible. If you don't know what is inside there, so you keep your mouth shut.
See who is talking. Holy Sister Martinez. Lecture me about scripture.
You shouldn't marry someone's husband.
Excuse you, that's not your business.
Pick my calls. What is all this now? But I told you I'll be coming this morning. I don't understand. What is going on?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, May, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Have you by any chance seen Princess here this morning?
No, sir.
Could she be then?
I don't know where she went to. I have no idea, sir.
And she left without a maid again?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. And I've been trying to reach her. She's not taking my calls. Could you just get me a glass of water, please? I'm dehydrated. Please, fast.
Okay, sir.
Oh. What is going on? What is going on?
He loved his wife so much, not even money can be exchanged.
Your mother was a nice soul, a beautiful one when she was still alive. I remember then she cured the stomach pain I was always experiencing back then in secondary school. You remember, right?
Yes, I do.
She saved me from death. Michael, why did you leave your father's compound to Umobi's kingdom?
Because it is close to my workplace.
Look, Michael, I do not like that job of yours. I don't like that POS business. Look, I am going to give you a check of 5 million. Yes. I'll get you a house in the city and a brand new car. I'll talk to one of my uncles to give you a job in his company, an IT company. There you can develop your IT skills. And from there, work in the bank, as you've always dreamt of. One more thing. Here, take this. This is a check of 5 million naira. Just use it to start up a very good business. I am so happy. I thank God for bringing us back together. This time I am back for good. Nothing is going to separate us again. I have missed you so much, Michael.
I'm happy to see you.
Same here. I love you so much, Michael.
How do I tell her I'm married? How do I tell her I love my wife? And my wife works in the palace. I don't want to break her heart. What do I do now?
Why did she reject your proposal, Maxwell?
Chief, I need time to find out why. Myself, I was confused. It was strange. I mean, she changed overnight. I don't know what happened.
Maxwell, I don't have time. I don't have an iota of time. I paid you for her to fall in love with you and not her father to begin to love you.
Exactly, Chief. I am sorry. But if you give me more time, that's why I'm asking for more time. Give me more time so I can find why she's distracted and cut it off. She loved me. I thought she loved me. I thought she wanted to get married to me.
Thought? Oh, that is thoughtful of you. Maxwell, that is thoughtful of you. I want you to marry the princess so that when I kill her father, I will take that mantle from you, my boy. Wasn't that our agreement?
Exactly, Chief. And I will keep to that. I will make sure I make you proud, Chief. I will fix it.
Maxwell, get out.
I'm sorry.
As I get out! Hey, balance.
What's all this? Look, I am leaving this palace. I am leaving this place today. How can His Majesty introduce me to the governor at this point? There is no way I am staying in this palace. I am leaving this place today. Who's that? What do you want?
Ma, the food is served and His Highness asked me to call you.
Tell him I'm not hungry. Tell him I'm filled up. I'm okay.
Ma, I can't tell His Majesty that. He will punish me. I still love my job. Are you okay, ma?
I'm fine. Okay. Tell everyone that I'm fine. I'm not hungry. Just go and tell everybody that I am fine.
Ma, it's better you come and tell him yourself. Excuse me.
What have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? What do I do? I need to speak to my husband. I need to speak to my husband before I go crazy. I need to speak to my husband. I need to speak to my husband. I don't understand what's going on anymore.
What am I going to do now? I need to utilize this opportunity to find a means to implicate her in her marriage. She has always outshined me in everything from our adolescent age till now. I need to put her out of the way entirely and then take her husband wholly to myself.
Ifeanyiwan, you cannot tell me that. It's my husband we are talking about. What do you mean? I need to let my husband know what is going on. The king is trying to take his wife. What do you want me to do? Is it until the Majesty climbs me and remove my pants, then you expect me to tell my husband? Ifeyinwa, they are treating me like a queen in this palace. I am only a queen in Uchenna's world, not here. And the worst part is that the king will not even allow me leave the confines of this palace. Ifeyinwa, do you know that he introduces me to his big friends as his queen? Yes! Yes, I know I haven't met a politician, not to talk of a governor of a state. Ifeyinwa, I agree, I am Uchenna's wife and I am so proud of that. Ifeyinwa, just stop. Don't even try to convince me, because I am not going to listen to what you're telling me. I am going to tell my husband, I am going to tell Uchenna. Hello? Hello? Ify? Ify, are you mad at me? Why are you not... Ify? Hello? What's going on? What's going on? Like, I am literally going mad here. What do I do? What do I do? If I do not leave this place, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go mad. It's getting late. What do I do?
I want us to be free, calm down, no need to panic, okay?
I'm very free and comfortable, yeah.
Oh, why? You don't need to feel uncomfortable. My dad traveled. He's not even coming back. So I want you to feel free.
I'm supposed to be my mom now, so...
Oh, you're with me. Feel free. What do you want to eat? Anything. Tell me. Tell me, I'll get it for you. Anything you want to eat, anything, just tell me.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're in my house and you're saying nothing. You don't want to eat anything. Okay, since you don't want to eat anything, tell me, how am I looking?
Baby. Baby. Babe.
What is this? Maxwell, I do not like the stunt you put in there.
What stunt?
The least I could do for you to respect you was to honor your invitation. Why engaging me like some sort of a social media girl? Why? You know very well that I am not an ostentatious person.
Ostentatious? What are you talking about? This is what you've wanted. This is what we both have wanted all this while. What is wrong with you? We've professed love to each other, babe. To the point that the next thing in line is marriage. And you have it. What is wrong with you?
You! Maxwell, you wanted it, not me. I never wanted this in the first place. You're being too desperate. You're rushing me. You're rushing things with me. What is wrong with you? You know very well that if not for my father, there's no way I would have even been in a relationship with you.
Babe,
you know what? I am done.
What?
I am so done with you. I am no longer interested in this relationship. I am out.
You need to calm down. Babe, you need to... Babe! Babe!
No, I'm not gonna give up on this. No. No, never. Babe!
Babe? Don't get me wrong, my dear. I know tomorrow is a special day for you, but you cannot visit your husband tomorrow.
Your Majesty, I need to see my husband. He needs my attention. Your Majesty, we are a newly wedded couple that needs each other in order to facilitate childbearing.
Father, I am beginning to get more uncomfortable. The way Maxwell stalks my life with marriage proposals.
I'm surprised. Your relationship and courtship is long overdue. That the only thing that comes to mind is marriage.
Thank God someone understands me. Good evening, Your Majesty.
You know what, Father? I am no longer going to marry Maxwell, and that is period.
Okay, very soon you are going to be addressed as the queen of this kingdom. Why not you go up there and speak some senses into Uri as a stepmother would?
Excuse me.
Max. What do you think? Promoting Ogechukwu from just being an ordinary chef to being king's wife.
What?
I know you will be on the same wavelength with me. Oh, perfect decision, isn't it? Forgive my manners. Sit. Maxwell.
Majesty.
You know, love is like a collage of learning itself. No one is perfect. We are on the process of becoming perfect. I hope you understand.
I was with him earlier today. So handsome and free. My father destroyed our love. Separated me from him. When I looked into his eyes, I could see my past. The love we shared, all the memories, the promises we made to each other. My father wounded my soul. And now, he wants me to marry someone I do not love. Far, far away.
No, my princess. You can't run away. Remember, you're a princess. You can't run from your palace. Please, you need to take it easy.
You don't get it. I love Michael. I love him with everything within me. I can't just wait to be in his arms again.
I understand you, my princess. I understand that you love this man so much. But please, you need to take it easy. I beg of you. Please.
I don't care what my father is going to do this time. I must be with Michael.
So, the Onowo has bluntly refused to accept my proposal.
Chief, we are trying very hard to convince him, but he's stubborn.
Onowu is a very stubborn chief, and if we decide to push it further, he might report you to the king. Of course, we all know what that means. It will put us into trouble.
I understand. I learned they have a new cook now.
Oh yes, a very beautiful damsel.
Chief is not asking you if she's beautiful. Be serious, my friend.
Chief, I'm sorry. What about the new cook? Is she of any use?
Well, time will tell.
Our plan right now should be how to kick the king out of our way. Once he dies, the crown, the throne becomes empty. Then our plan will now go through.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. That won't be possible. Because presently the palace is guarded by heavily armed policemen just because of a mere dream you have.
There are so many ways to kill a rat, my friend.
I think what we should concentrate on right now is how to penetrate that family until we are able to get hold of the life of Okaka and squeeze it out until he is dead for me to become the king of Panyema Kingdom. That is the right thing for us to do.
Life is nothing but full of lessons. Evil begets evil.
Let's just, let me just have access to enjoy the woman in you.
Access to enjoy the woman in who? Eh? How come I did not realize it on time that I was getting married to a sex addict? Eh? In the morning sex, in the afternoon sex, in the night sex. You don't even allow me have a moment of peace. What sort of nonsense is this? Eh? Leave me alone.
How can you say a thing like this? Eh? I am your husband and you are my wife. It is expected that you make love to me.
Whose husband and making love to who? Please get out of this place.
We can't be having sex. We need to make love. For a very long time now, you've not given me access.
Go elsewhere and go and get access to the person's body. Ndubisi, stop.
Leave me alone. I'll be soft and I'll be fast.
I said leave me alone. I don't want to do anything with you. Is it by force?
I'll be soft and fast.
You'll be soft and fast with you. Go elsewhere and go and get soft and fast. Leave me alone. Did you not hear me? I said leave me alone. I will bite you.
Good morning, my darling husband.
Happy birthday, my love. The love of my life. My sweetheart.
Oh, baby. Thank you so much. And I love you too. You are my hero. You're my best friend. You're my everything. And thank you for all you do. I love you, baby.
Why is your voice so low? I'm sure you must have overworked yourself. When are you coming back? My love, you need to come back. There's something important I would like to talk to you about.
Look, Tonight, I am all yours, and I can't wait to see you.
Are you coming back today? You need to come back. It's lonely without you. Okay, since you have told the king that you're coming back, you have to come back. I miss you. And I don't want to keep missing you like this. You have to come back. And don't forget, there's something important we need to talk about, okay?
Okay, no problem. Till I see you, okay? I love you. See you soon. Mwah. Alright.
Happy birthday, ma.
We wish you long life and prosperity, everything good life.
Thank you.
Ma'am, everyone is waiting outside. So the king asked us to come and get you.
Everyone. I mean, sorry, but who brought this?
Ma'am, the king is not to be kept waiting.
But, I mean...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you.
I brought this special gift for your birthday because you're special to me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
See, it's for you.
Father, excuse me, let me handle it. It is a harmless gift from my father, the king.
It is not a harmless gift, my princess. Your father wants me. He wants me to be his queen. I don't know why he doesn't understand that I am married. I am a married woman. Your father keeps giving me money, clothes, shoes, jewelries. I don't need them. I don't want his gifts. Look, I want to quit. I no longer want to work here. I no longer want to be the palace chef. I want to quit.
No. My father's life is in danger. You leaving will endanger his life the more. Please, I'm begging you. Please, do not go. Please.
My princess, your father will not die. He will not die. Please, you need to understand me. I have to go. I need to go. Please.
No. You are destined already by the gods to stay. The gods knows this better than us. You are here to save my father from unseen dangers. Why do you think Ezinne left for you to come? You see, the gods know better than us.
And the same God knows that I belong to another man. So why this commotion? Why does your father want to make me his queen? I love my husband, I love my man so much. And I will keep saying it for you all to listen. I love my husband.
I know. I understand. And I have been talking to him about this. Look, Ogechi. The palace needs you. If you leave, my father's life will be in danger. I know this. I can see it. And do not forget that he is the custodian of the tradition in this kingdom.
Today is my birthday. I'm meant to be with my husband. I want to see him. I need him. I need him by my side. I miss him so much. I miss his touch. I miss everything about my husband. I need to see him. Please understand me.
Alright then. Why don't I just... Okay, you send me your address. I'll go pick up your husband and bring him to you. Yes.
What is wrong with you? What is your problem? Eh? What manner of madness are you exhibiting? Just look at this mansion. The cars, everything. Whatever it is that you need in this lifetime is here staring at you. Yet you want to destroy everything just like that. What is it?
Ifeanyiwa, the last time I checked, I am a married woman. I am married, Ifeanyiwa.
Isn't it you're telling you're married?
Yes.
Of course I am aware you've been married to a financially incapacitated man. What is it?
Ifeanyiwa. Ifeanyiwa, why would you say a thing like that?
I just said sorry.
So now tell me, what are you trying to say? Are you saying that I should accept the gifts, the car, the money, everything from the king without the consent of my husband?
Ogechi, that is not what I am saying.
No, tell me, what are you saying?
What I am saying is that you should accept the gifts first. How can I even tell you not to tell your husband about the gift? But accept it first. Nobody rejects a gift. After that, you can tell your husband, and if he's not comfortable with the gift, then you return it back to the palace.
Ifeanyiwa, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. Look, I am the property of my husband. My husband owns me. He owns this body, everything. And my late parents usually tell me not to do anything without the consent of my husband. Because we are one flesh, one body, and one soul in the altar of holy matrimony.
We are saying the same thing, Ogechi. Stop rigmaroling. We are saying the same thing. Eh? What is wrong with you? Why are you making a mountain out of a molehill? What is even wrong with this head of yours? Listen, I cannot advise you wrongly. I am only telling you to accept the gift first. Then you can tell your husband later. Moreover, do you even understand the gravity of the offer that the king is making? That man is asking you to occupy the space of a queen of this kingdom, and you're joking with it. Are you alright? He's practically taking you out of poverty, and you are here rejecting it, all because of who? That POS man, Luv2-NG.
Ifeanyiwa, don't talk about my husband like that.
I am telling you nothing but the truth. That is what I am telling you. If nobody will tell you the truth, I will. I am your friend. I can never deceive you. What is it? Accept the gifts first. Tell your husband later. At the end of the day, even if you accept these gifts, it's not like they are for me. They are still for you. So what?
You resume work as a chef in the palace with immediate effect.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay. You'll get acquainted with things here shortly, okay? That's all for now.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
May the gods of our land continue to bless and protect you.
That's all right.
Your Majesty. Thank you very much. I am grateful, sir. I'm grateful, Your Majesty.
That's okay. That's all for now. You may go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My princess.
Did you see him?
No.
Are you sure you searched everywhere?
Yes, my princess. Everywhere is locked, my princess.
What are we going to do now, my princess?
I do not know. Meanwhile, let us see Ogechi's husband, then come back here later.
Okay, my princess.
The number she gave to me switched off.
What a disappointing day so far, my princess.
It is.
What are we going to do now?
I am thinking. Meanwhile, let us get out of here. We'll come back later.
Okay, my princess.
I called your line and it was switched off.
Sorry, I lost my phone.
I'm sorry about that.
Thank you.
But I've told you to stop this business of yours. It doesn't befit you. Huh?
I'm sorry, I have to return this. I've been meaning to tell you that I'm married. I'm married and my wife and I, we love each other.
Michael, I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry, I'm a married man.
That's okay, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me further, please.
I'm sorry if you feel hurt, but the truth is I can't hurt my wife as well. I need...
Michael, it's okay. You're breaking me already.
You need to move on with your life. Things have changed.
I totally understand. Of course, I wasn't expecting you to wait for me after 8 years of disconnection. The truth is, I chased away suitors because of you. And I will keep chasing away suitors. I promised your late mom that I was going to be there for you, marry you, live happily. And I intend to keep that promise. Look, Michael, I still love you. I don't know, I can't imagine my life without you. I don't care if you're married. I will fight for what belongs to me. Michael, you are mine. Don't you understand that?
Please, can you not? Don't create a scene here. Please. This is. I don't want my wife to come here and see us. Please. I don't want you. Might come here anytime. I don't want this. Please. But you just have to. I'm sorry. I understand how you feel, but you have to move on with your life because things are different now. I love my wife and she loves me.
Michael, stop! Michael, I love you. I can't do without you. I'm not going to let this slide. You belong to me and me alone.
So what do you want me to do now? What should I do? I should cut myself into two.
Michael.
Huh? Should I share myself?
Michael, come back to me, please.
But you have to move on with your life. I belong to another woman.
Sweetheart, you know I love you. Do you remember you broke my virginity?
Hey.
Do you remember the promises we made to each other? Michael, please. I just did everybody for you. Don't you understand that? I'm in love with you, Michael. Michael.
I'm sorry, I'm in love with my wife. I love my wife. She loves me.
It's enough. I am not going to give up.
Huh?
Michael, you belong to me. And me alone.
What?
I'll be back again.
You'll be back. Hey, wait. The check. You didn't take the check. Come and take the check now. Hey, what kind of trouble is this? Huh? Take the check now.
Why is he not picking? What's going on? Oh, my princess. You're welcome. Did you see my husband?
No. I did not see him.
Oh, why? I mean, why wouldn't you see him? My princess. My princess, what's the matter? What's the matter? Why are you crying? Did anything happen? My princess, please talk to me. What is it? Michael? What happened to Michael?
Michael is married. I feel so heartbroken.
Princess,
I feel battered. I feel betrayed. I feel that the devil should just come and take me away.
No, my princess. I am so sorry. I am really sorry.
Michael showed me an evidence. My Michael is married.
Princess, it really hurts to see you this way. Look, I'm so sorry. I understand you and I feel your pain.
Oh, you don't.
I do.
I feel so broken. I feel that my wings are shattered. I feel my spine is breaking. I can't lose Michael. Thank God. I don't know what I'll be without him. No.
You won't lose him, okay? You are not going to lose him. You won't lose Michael. I need you to calm down. I understand you and I feel your pain, okay? Sorry. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine.
I want my Michael back. I want him back.
Happy birthday to Wanyo Chadi Ebube, the beautiful wife of my intelligent friend who don't mind him. He has always he lost his phone the way he used to lose his phone. He's a cat.
Hello? Baby! My wife. My beautiful wife. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank God. Honey, what happened? What happened? I've been trying to reach you. You lost your phone again? Honey, I'm so sorry. Yes, the princess came to the house. She wanted to bring it to the palace. I think she missed you. I forgot to give her the shop address and your number. Yes, my love. Babe, let me call you back.
Okay. I love you. Bye-bye.
Your Majesty.
At the presence of my subjects, you turned down my gift.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I'm sorry. I truly appreciate the gift you gave to me. But I need to ask my husband for permission to accept the gift.
I requested that you introduce your husband to me. What happened?
I will, Your Majesty. I would do that. But you have not given me the permission to leave the palace.
I want to see your husband face to face to tell him I'm out. Gone are the days when people do not believe that money can buy anything. I want to pay him off. Treasure, you will accompany me to a king in the next city.
Your Majesty.
You heard me. You will see your husband. Disobedience is a sacrilegious offense before the king of Anioma Kingdom. And I'm sure you wouldn't like to throw through that part.
Okay. Okay. I heard everything. I heard the conversation.
Favor, I am weak. What do I do?
About what?
Look, I need to leave this palace. I need to get out of this place. I need to go.
Are you even thinking at all? How can you say you need to leave here? Listen, I am here to help you. I am here to help you. Just let me handle everything. He has employed me as the new cook here. So you see, I am actually here for you. Do your part and let me handle every other thing for you.
Why are you stopping me from telling my husband? Why don't you want me to tell my husband?
How can you even say that? Okay, I know you love your husband a lot. But just let me handle everything for you.
I have a date with my husband. We're supposed to sit and talk. There is something he wants to tell me. You don't expect me to just go out with His Majesty and act like a queen. What do I tell my husband? What do I tell him?
Ogechi, listen, I am your friend, your best friend, even more a sister. I can never ever deceive you. If the king says
act like a queen beside me. My friend, get it done. And make sure you do it very well. Come on. Do not look at me like that. Of course, you know I am telling you nothing but the truth. Listen to me. Your husband, you will never find out. You will not tell him. And of course, you know I will not. Do it. And let me handle every other thing for you.
Ifeoma, this is not me. It's not my thing. I am so confused and incapacitated. I don't know what to do.
About what exactly?
About everything.
Come on. Why are you talking like you're a child? The king did not ask you to kill. He only asked you for a simple favor. Okay, do this for your own good. Now, listen. You don't have to worry about anything. I am here for you. Did you actually think I came here for nothing? Do this and leave the rest to me.
Evil begets evil.
I love you, Michael. I love you. I love you, Michael. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Michael. I love you.
What are we going to do right now?
Ono has refused all our offers.
His children have been removed from the scholarship award. Yet he has refused the board. Yes.
Maxwell,
Yes, Chief.
how is it from your side? How are you going with the princess?
Oh, yes, we are getting back on track.
Shut up! Maxwell, I need results! I need results. She's supposed to fall in love with you and then you marry her!
My chief, I am trying. We were so in love. We were madly in love. I don't know what happened, but I promise you, I am getting back right at where we started. And I will fix this. The king, her father, is on my side. I promise you I will fix this.
Imagine what this young man is talking about. Imagine you saying this kind of thing. You were in love with her, madly in love with her, and she rejected your proposal. Are you well at all?
He even stressed it. Madly in love. If she was madly in love with you, she would have been pregnant for you by now as wife. Don't you know our mission? Do you want to sabotage us?
No, I don't. And of course I know the mission. I will not do anything to jeopardize this mission. At least I owe that to Chief. I want the princess as a wife, the same way you want to be the Prime Minister of Anyoba Kingdom. And of course I will not sabotage this mission, because I know what is at stake. I will fix this.
Maxwell, get up, get out, and get to work right away. I said get out and go to work. Come, Maxwell. Maxwell, if you dare sabotage this mission, I will hang your bones and use your flesh as my footmat. Now get out and start to work. Leave me here! Maxwell, you cannot be used by enemies against me. No.
Okoro, I can see the chief is not in a light of I think we should.
Are you honestly telling me that the princess is in love with a POS guy at Iyala Kingdom?
My sister, I'm still pondering over that. What my eyes saw today.
But wait, what about Max, the boyfriend?
That one? The one she rejected his proposal or what? Can't you see the way the princess is crying in her room as if her life depends on that guy?
And now the king is in love with a cook, palace cook, common cook.
I even heard the king has employed a new cook and trying to make Ugechi his queen.
I'm not deal. I did not say it too.
Anyways, I bet with my life she's not going to betray her husband. For her to reject that flashy car in front of everybody, I think she loves her husband so much. And her type is very rare.
Are you sure? I believe you, Sha, because she speaks more good about her husband every time. God, this palace is turning to something else.
Let's see how it will be.
Like I said, this must move it.
No. Listen, what I am saying is that it's not something I should tell you over the phone. Chima, stop now. Okay, see, I will see you in person, then I will tell you. Shibi, I am the one that called you. Don't worry. Yes. If it's comfortable for me, I will tell you. But I said it's something I should tell you in person. I cannot spill it over the phone now. Stop. Okay. But the only thing I want you to know is that Ugechi will not be available today. Whatever thing I want to tell you is for your own good, though. Not like it's my business. Okay. Please tell my husband there that he should just, in fact, give him his phone. Tell him to answer his call. That there's something I also want to tell him. Yes. Ngwana. Udalo nambe.
Child, you're so sweet. I'm swear to God. Just like always. Do you know I never knew you were going to come?
But I told you that I will come.
But I was, doubting you because of this. You sometimes you just become scared unnecessarily. Hi.
You left me. You left me. You go and marry a woman that does not love you. You see your life now. It doesn't give you body to chop and calm down.
No. I made a very big mistake marrying that woman. And I'm ready to correct it now. Now that I have come, the happiness will come.
This is why you're always begging me, calling me and begging me to come. I hope she will not come here to come and break my head. I don't get strength for trouble.
Who will come back? My wife? She cannot come back today.
Really?
Yes. She went to Anioma to visit her friend. And from what she told me, she said she's coming back tomorrow. Which means you and I have today all to ourselves. Till tomorrow morning. Wow.
I have fallen in love. I have fallen in love. I know what I'm doing. I have fallen in love. I have fallen in love. I know what I'm doing. This is reality. I am ready to do anything within my power to serve my kingdom. And you're my kingdom. And you're my brother. And you're my kingdom. And you're my. I have fallen in love. I have fallen in love. I know what I'm doing. I have fallen in love. I have fallen in love. I know what I'm doing. I'm a man of authority, a man of power. I always go for what I want. It doesn't matter at all what people say. What matters to me is her love. Makonya umbala ofu opoloki jiji ona tukwanyo jo.
Baby, this negative energy is affecting me. You're my darling. You're my love, my princess, my priceless jewel. Urema, I love you so much. I don't want you with this energy. I'm sorry. Whatever I've done, find a place in your heart to forgive me. Please.
You didn't offend me.
Okay.
Look, Maxwell. I just want you to stop coming around. Stop looking for me. My heart doesn't belong to you anymore. In fact, my heart has never been with you. I do not love you. I am not attracted to you. I am not into you.
Baby, these things you're saying to me, they're breaking me. It's just like an arrow shot at me right into my heart. And it's painful. I'm sorry. Look, remember what we've been through. Remember the roller coaster journey that brought us to this very point. Remember, I would never intentionally hurt you. And if I've done that, I am sorry. I lay down my pride, my ego, everything as a man, I lay them down. Just to say I'm sorry. For you, baby, please. Trust me, I am deeply and sincerely sorry. Just don't break up with me. I've come too far to end this like this. Please. Please, baby.
I'm sorry. It's not working. It's not. I can't do this. Excuse me.
Ure. 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 My princess. Ure. Ure. No, hold on. Ure.
What about your phone?
My phone is with my friend.
Alright, this is a speech for an event we're about to attend to. Go through it. We're invited.
Okay, my king.
You're so beautiful. You remind me of my late wife, the mother of Ure.
Thank you, my king.
Power is not given. Power is taken. And in the course of taking that power, there must be some application of coercion, some kind of force, if you must grab that power.
What are you talking about?
Regina! What did you do to my husband? Regina, are you okay?
Chief Azuka wants to ascend the throne of Anyoma. And you will be a tool to help us get the throne.
Stay away from my wife! You evil men!
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's why we want the way to King Okaka's journey to hell to be through his stomach. You are going to poison King Okaka.
No. I cannot shed blood. I cannot!
Then I cannot guarantee the life of your husband.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
No. Yes. I'm fine.
You must learn how to speak like a queen. I am grooming you for that purpose. Sure.
Can I take you somewhere? Excuse
Of
me.
course.
Thank you. Hello? Ify, have you been able to reach my husband? Yes. You called? Oh. Alright. Thank you.
You can't stop someone at back and live a free life. Not at all. Whatever you sow, you will reap.
Good thing you're here.
Please, what is it you want to tell me? Can you say it? I don't have all day.
No, you don't even expect me to say what I want to say just like that. It's too heavy and strange for me to utter.
If anyone, I don't care if it is heavy or it is light. Just speak. I don't have all day. Please.
You don't have all day. You don't care what it is. Okay, fine. I have been telling you, Uchenna. I've told you countless times that your wife never loved you. Did you listen to me? No. Just because it is coming from me, that's why you've refused to listen to me.
What you just said, does it make sense? My wife does not love me. A woman I'm married to does not Please stop wasting my time.
Okay. Let's see how much she loves you. Who is this? I'm asking you now, who is this?
Ah. Huh? What is my wife doing here? What is going on here? Why is she dressed like a queen? With the king of Anyoma Kingdom?
Good question. Your precious wife is getting married to the king of Anyoma Kingdom.
Eh?
The car you see there is the car he gifted her. Did she tell you? No, she did not. And I have been telling you these things all this while. You refuse to listen to me. To top it all, they are going on a date.
What?
Does that ring a bell?
No. This is not happening. Not my wife.
It's happening already now.
Hey!
In your very before.
My wife!
Your precious wife.
Uche, what is not happening? Yeah?
Hey!
Agini, what is it?
Did you not tell me this morning that you are going to see your friend at Anyoma?
And so?
So what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Uche, what is it? What happened? Why are you screaming? What is going on?
Can somebody talk to me already? What is happening?
This is what is happening. Let me show you. Good. This is what is happening.
Hi.
Who is this?
There is something.
Listen, let me tell you something. His precious wife Ogechi is getting married to the king.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
No. I cannot believe this.
Give me my phone.
I cannot believe this. This thing is computer.
What is computer? Nyamu phone. Now one mini bada. This thing is computer.
How can this be?
How can you not be?
The Chuku that I know is a very good wife.
You have seen how good she is.
She's a responsible wife to my friend.
You have seen how responsible she is. You have seen it now. Did I hide anyone? She's good, she's responsible, she's everything. You have seen all of it in the picture now. Yeah.
I cannot believe you.
Okay.
You are full of evil information. You are a monger of evil information.
Get out.
Calm down, my son. You don't be Biaka. We are here in the palace.
Uncle, this is not a matter of calming down. In fact, I am just hoping that this is nothing but a dream. If not, anyway, I know that it is not possible.
We shall wait. Yes, we shall wait.
I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. My heart is broken.
Did you hear him? His heart is broken. And his heart needs to be mended together.
Michael.
Huh?
Are you here to see me?
We are here in the palace to see the king.
Yes.
The king of this kingdom.
Yes.
We are sent by our king.
Our own king sent us against your own king.
What is going on? Is everything all right?
Uche, do you know who she is? Yeah. Is she the princess we're talking about?
Yes.
Hey!
Michael, talk to me. What is happening? Michael. Okay, let us go to my room. Let us talk about whatever it is.
Huh? Uche.
Michael. Michael.
His name is Uche, not Michael. Uche Nabang. Uche. Oh my God.
Life is nothing but full of lessons. Evil begets evil, good begets good. Wickedness does not spare, rather it kills. Wickedness does not spare, rather it kills. Always be careful in this life with the things.
Hey! It's true. The king has taken over your wife.
My husband. This is not what you think, okay? I can explain. I will explain everything to you. It's not what you think. No, this is not what you think.
Munigwe, the king's wife.
Look, it's
You are accompanied as the queen.
No, I'm not the queen. Please, I am a chef. I just accompanied the king somewhere. Yes. That's all. It's not what you think. I can explain. That's
Why
all.
are you dressed like this?
No, please, I'm a chef in this palace. I am.
Michael.
Hey, Uchenna.
Michael.
Uchenna, please don't do this.
You see the young man you've been referring to as your husband?
He's my husband, my king is my husband. This is my husband. Uchenna, please. Tell him I'm not your queen. Tell him I'm just your chef. Uchenna! Uchenna!
Obasani, you call yourself a king and you carry somebody's wife. Hey!
What is it? Leave me alone. I came to work. Please come now, do something. Now do something. Look at your next going. What do you want me to do? What you do? Go after him. Uchenna, say something. Now do something. Uche! Uche! Your bag! Your bag! Okay. Talking now. To come and talk to him. I am talking to him, Uchenna. I don't know. Have you seen it? No, have you seen what you got? Are you happy now? Have you succeeded?
I am ready to do
Uchenna, take. Okay. I told you let me tell my husband. I told you, I told you to let me tell my husband. But what did you say? You say I will handle it. Now what have you done? You have killed me. You have ruined my marriage. You have destroyed me.
Okay, honestly, I don't like it when you speak to me in that manner and tone. Fine. I told you I was going to handle everything. And I did. I tried my best. Besides, I didn't know your husband knew this palace. I never knew he would come. Truth is, I told him you were busy. And I also tried letting him know what the king wants with you. But I never meant any harm, Oge. I never meant any harm. Okay, fine. Now that he came, we can as well leave. Because that's what you've always wanted. Okay, believe me when I say I am sorry. Genuinely, I am.
You're sorry. No, now you're sorry. What will your sorry do? No, what will your sorry do in this case now? What will it do? If anyone, you have killed me. You have destroyed me.
Okay,
you have
stop.
destroyed. What kind of friend are you? What kind of a friend are you?
Are you actually doubting my... Okay, wait. Are you doubting our friendship? Okay, I never meant any harm. I did my best to handle everything.
You did nothing. If anyone, you did nothing. You are so greedy, selfish and self-centered. That's who you are.
Okay, will you stop?
I will not stop. Now you've ruined everything.
I understand you're angry, but please, you don't have to talk to me like that. It's not fair, you know.
Just shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! Go away, what do you want? No, what else do you want? Are you satisfied now? I hurt myself.
My princess, leave us, please. Ogechi, so you are the wife of Michael Uchenna Anosike?
Yes, he's my husband.
I have been telling you about. The love of my life. My heartbeats. My everything. The man I gave my virginity to. The man I chased all suitors for. The same man you are married to. So I am living under the same roof with you. He told me he's madly in love with his wife. I never knew that that woman has been you all this while. How could you? How could you? Answer me! How could you steal my man? I did not steal your man! I did not! That man is my husband! My husband! Yes, he once told me about a certain lady who left him and went abroad to get married to another man. He told me that her father hated him so much that he even wanted to get him killed because of her. I never knew he was talking about you. I never knew you were the one. Maybe that was what he wanted to tell me tonight. Maybe that was what he said he wanted to see me. I did not know. This is the worst birthday. The worst birthday. I cursed myself. Leave him. Leave him for me. I still love him. I can't do without him. He broke my hymen and took away my virginity, my pride. That is enough validity. Please, leave Michael for me. You can be with my father. Just leave him alone. That
is the most unreasonable thing to say. Unreasonable! Because you cannot drag what is not yours with both hands.